Welcome to my YouTube channel VP Gupta. Now I am going to discuss about the relation of physics to the other science. In previous lecture I had discussed about the scope and excitement of physics, and this is the fourth lectures of class 11th of chapter physical world. So I will explain the relation of physics to the other science. Now my topics is relation of physics to the other science. Relation of physics to the other science. As you know that physics is the very significant branch of the science which play crucial or important role to understanding the pertaining subject such as chemistry, biology. Okay, but in this lecture I will explain first of all the relations of physics with mathematics. Now we can say write these types. Physics is the very significant branch of the science which plays very crucial or important role to understanding the pertaining subject such as chemistry and biology. Okay, we can say physics is the very significant branch of the science which play very important role in understanding the pertaining subject other pertaining subjects such as chemistry and biology. Means of that physics is also the branch of science but pertaining, that is related with science, means of that subject such as chemistry and biology is easily explained or understand by the help of study of physics. Into this, first of all, I will explain the relations of mathematics with physics or physics in relation to mathematics. If you freedom to use the physics in chemistry and biology, we can easily understand the subject chemistry and biology, and it also explain the natures and laws of natures in very easy way. So we can say that physics is the very significant branch of the science. Now first of all we will discuss about the First of all, we discuss about the mathematics and physics, and you also use various types of mathematical term if we study about the physics. As examples, we take one examples, and these examples also you had already studied in class 9th. Okay, chapter says gravitation. That is, we can say the force. The as an example, we can say the force between two masses. The force between the attraction force or attractive force, the attractive force between two masses m1 and m2, which is kept at a distance of r, is directly proportional to the product of their masses and inversely proportional to the square of distance between them. Okay, it is, it had already studied in class 9. That is, we can say as an example means of that ye, the force of, according to Newton's law of gravitations, according to Newton's law of gravitations, the force of attraction between two masses is directly proportional to the product of their masses and inversely proportional to the square of distance between them. Okay, this is the mathematical term, and we languagely spoke in physics. That is a very large language. That is the force between, the force between, attractive force between two masses is directly proportional to the product of their masses and inversely proportional to the square of distance between them. We suppose now we spoke a very large language, but in mathematics easily write the, easily represent that language. That is, a force is directly proportional to m1 m2 by r square. So we can say that if we use to or freedom to use mathematics, then we can easily explain the natures, easily explain the natures and laws of natures, and mathematics is the heart of physics. If we use to mathematics, then we easily explain any natural phenomena. So we can say that mathematics is the language of physics, which is a which play very important role in physics. Now further, the mathematics topics such as algebra, trigonometry and calculus is help to describe, is help to new formations of equations and also describe the natural phenomena. So without knowledge of mathematics, we can not easily explain the laws of natures and any of the parts of physics. So we can say that mathematics is the very significant branch of the science, very significant branch which plays a very important role in physics. Now if we write that terms, then you can also write I am not writing that, but I spoke. If if we freedom to use the mathematics, then the descriptions of natural phenomena becomes easy, becomes easy. And as an example, we can say that language, we can say that the force of attraction between the force of attraction between two masses is directly proportional to the square of directly proportional to the product of their masses and inversely proportional to the square of distance between them is is right too difficult than to write. F is directly proportional to m1 m2 by r square. This is the very easy to write, very easy to write in comparison to languagely. And also very types of examples, such as you studies about the accelerations. Acceleration means that of the rate of change of velocity, that is v minus u divided by t, means of that this is the final velocity, this is sorry, this is the initial velocity and time taken. Languagely it is right that the rate of change of velocity with respect to time is called acceleration, but in mathematics is this types. And by the help of mathematics you can easily write languagely types, you can easily write languagely types of physics. So we can say mathematics is the very significance or important in physics. Without knowledge of physics we cannot easily understand the physics. So if you want to study physics, so you have to know the some basics rules of mathematics, what is mathematics, and some types of equations, that is you can also study about the mathematics topics, calculus, trigonometry, and various types of mathematical tools you have to study. And I will teach the mathematical terms calculus in next chapters, that is motion in a straight line. It is a very important plays a very important role in physics. Motion in a straight line, motion in plane, and various types of equations derived in physics, relations derived in physics by the help of using the mathematical tools such as trigonometry and calculus. Now this is the complete. Now next topics is that next topic is that next topic is that second one is relation of physics with chemistry, with chemistry. The X-ray, diffraction and radioactivity has helped to distinguish the various structure of solid and modifying the periodic table. Okay, means of that, as a examples, now we read about the periodic table in chemistry. Okay, and periodic tables elements are arranged in some specific order, and some specific order of element is discovered by the help of physics. If now arranging of elements in periodic table on the basis of such as various types of properties such as atomic number, atomic number, second, size of an atom, size of an atom, third, size of an atom, third, electronegativity, this term will have to study in chemistry, but in broadly you can understand the atomic number, size of an atom, electronegativity, and structures of chemical bonding, in elements are studied by the help of the X-ray diffraction and the radioactivity has helped to distinguish the various structures of solid of an elements. So we can say that physics plays a very important role in study of chemistry. As an example, you can also understand that we can assuming any elements, yani size of an element, then you have to use electron microscope. Okay, you on the basis of, first of all, so you can see the periodic table arranged ascending order in the of the atomic number. So we can say how can observe atomic numbers by the help of the X-ray diffraction. It is discussed in chemistry and physics also, class 12, what is the X-ray diffractions and radioactivity. But broadly you can understand the X-ray diffractions, means of that you can say use of electron microscope. By the help of electron microscope you can see the electrons are arranged in any elements, and by this process you can the scientists arrange the elements in periodic tables. Various types of properties considered, but in broadly you can observing any atomic particles, atomic or nuclear phenomena, you have to use electron microscope. By the electron microscope or the X-ray diffraction and radioactivity help to modify the arranging in periodic tables. Also it is a now this types, you can say physics play very important role in study of chemistry. And also take one example Take one example of attractions, a chemical bonding and chemical bonding chemical bonding in structures. Also chemical bonding in structures described or described by the help of electron microscope or the X-ray diffractions. So we can say that the physics plays a very crucial role in the study of chemistry. Now third one is astronomy. Astronomy, in previous lectures I had discussed about the astronomy, and what is astronomy? That is, we can say astronomy is the branch of science that deals about the astronomical objects or astronomical bodies such as galaxies, planet, asteroid, etc. Okay. Now third one is relation of physics with astronomy. Physics plays very important role. Physics plays a very important role in a study of astronomy. As an example, as an example, as an example, optical telescope of reflection and refraction is plays very important role in study of all over the space. Okay. Now writes then this types physics plays a very important role in study of astronomy. As an example, optical telescope of reflection and refraction is plays a very important role in study of all over the space. In space, you study about the radius of Earth, radius of other planets such as moon, galaxies, and other types. You can easily study numerically value and properties of that planet by the help of optical telescope. What is optical telescope? It is a device which is based on the optics, means of that which is based on the light that is used to see very large objects which is very far from the observer. Now we can say the astronomy, physics play very important role in astronomy. Now we assume not existence of telescope, then how can you observe the light of sun, a star, or information about the any other planets? This is the very important role of telescope in the observing of observing of observing of heavenly bodies far from the observer. So we can say, if we used to if we used to if we used to radio telescope, then you can say the discovery of astronomy is very easy, and you can say discovery of like radioactivity, radio or radio telescope. You can also, by the help of telescope or radioscope, you observe the any planet far from the observer. So we can say these types. And right now, now next relations of physics with biology, and one term also at this discovery of radio telescope, discovery of radio telescope is revolutionized in the study of astronomy. Now writes, and I will clean. Next, third one is relation of physics with biology. Okay, physics is a very important in the study of biology, because it has revolutionized in study of medical science. Because as an example, if you go to the doctor and you will ill, then first of all doctor measure your blood pressures. How measure blood pressure? It is measured by the instrument, and which is based on the physics. So we can say physics plays a very important role in medical science. And like various types of instrument, like various types of instrument is discovered, such as instrument of blood pressure measuring, x-ray, and various types. And nowadays you I have a very important role of physics with technology. In technology nowadays, operation operation is done without flowing of without flowing of blood. That is, you can say, a bloodless operations. How? This is the use of physics. So we can say physics plays a very important role in also biology and medical science. And you go to the doctors and he said that you go and x-ray, you go and take a x-ray. Then by the help of x-ray, your body, your bones is drawn on a small card, and you can observe your functioning heart or heart and bone, what is the damage. So we can say physics is a very important role in biology. And also by the discovery of microscope, electron microscope, diagnosis is a study of diagnosis is very easy. And all the bimari concerned, all the ill, that is bimari concerned by the help of blood checking. And blood, how to blood check? By the help of microscope. Okay, microscope and other instrument which is based which is discoveries based on the physics. So we can say biology is also important in, sorry, physics is also important in the study of biology and medical science. So now I will explain the relations of technology and physics, technology and society. Okay, this is the explained in next video lectures. It is a very long video of about above 30 minutes, above 30 minutes. So now I will explain that topics in next lecture. And these types we explain all the chapter, we will explain all the chapters of class 11th, class 12th, class 9th, 8th, 10. And also in this on that channel we will also discuss about the mathematics of class 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. So you can subscribe my channel and like and subscribe also. Thanks for today.